Date published November 7, 2017. Fernando Alonso and Stoffel Vandoorne believe there is a good chance of McLaren scoring points in Brazil. They just need to start where they qualify. Fernando Alonso Interlagos is one of the great classic tracks on the calendar, with an incredible history and a long list of famous names that have lifted the trophy. It's also one of the most dramatic Grand Prix of the year. There are always incidents and action, and the weather plays a big part in the outcome. This circuit should suit our car better than the last couple of tracks, so we hope we can give ourselves the best chance in qualifying, as starting position is very important in a race where a lot can happen. It's a really fun track, a short lap with a good flow, and the new cars this year will make it feel even faster. During the race, if you can get a good rhythm through the final corner, it really helps down the start-finish straight and into turn 1, and then you can attack the first corner going into the next lap. It's part of what makes this circuit so exciting. After the USA and Mexico, we're looking ahead to Brazil and Abu Dhabi with a bit more expectation, as we knew those tracks would be really difficult for us. However, Mexico was definitely a surprise and we performed better than we anticipated. This will surely be a tricky race, and there are always risks to take with the weather and strategy, but if we can start the race from where we should be in qualifying, it could give us a good chance to score some points. Stoffel Vandoorne: I'm looking forward to tackling another new circuit next weekend in Brazil, especially one that is considered so legendary among the fans and the other drivers. Interlagos is the place where championships have been won and lost, and classic Grand Prix have taken place, with great names like Senna and Prost winning some of F1's most famous races. Like every circuit we race on, I put in a lot of preparation with my engineers in the simulator, so by the time we head out onto the track on Friday morning, I feel completely ready to tackle it and already comfortable with the layout and setup the circuit requires. This means that, like Fernando, I can spend FP1 dialing in the car to the track and conditions and give valuable feedback to the team so they can gather as much as information as possible. Qualifying at Interlagos is always important because you never know what can happen in the race. In Mexico, I had a great start, so if we can start further up the grid in Brazil, providing we can avoid more penalties, it'll open up good opportunities in the race. It's important to stay out of trouble and have a clean race, and then we can see what we can do from there. There's everything to play for, and I'm excited to experience the famous atmosphere at Interlagos thanks to the enthusiastic Brazilian fans.